Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the month of December. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out in the Celtic cross. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. And next we have Major Arcana, Strength in the upright, followed then by the Five of Wands in the upright. Next we have Major Arcana, the Chariot upright, followed by the King of Wands in the upright. Next we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Ace of Swords reversed. Next we have Major Arcana, the Hermit in the upright. And lastly we have the Six of Cups in the upright. I'm going to go ahead and interpret this reading for you. First of all, you guys have a few major arcana here. It could be a little bit of an intense month for Scorpio, but Scorpio is no stranger to intensity. Here we go. For your overall energy, we have that of the Eight of Wands in the upright position. The Eight of Wands is very fast moving energy. It also can represent sudden travel. It can represent a lot of communication going back and forth, text messages, this, that, and the other thing. Can be plans being made. Can represent a lot of business for those of you who say are salespeople or what have you. It could be that you're getting a lot of clients, you're getting a lot of business coming your way. Very hectic, very busy, but then again we are entering into a very busy season in the month of December. But this could be definitely representing a lot of communication back and forth. This is also the card of arrows of love find their mark, so some of you who could be text messaging back and forth furiously with a new crush or a new love could definitely be on the agenda here in the month of December. And the crossing energy you have is that of Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. Wheel of Fortune is really excellent energy. It's all about that when it's in the upright, this is when we sort of found the sweet spot of the universe. We are moving with the energies, not against it. There's no resistance here. We're just letting things flow, letting things move in the direction. We're moving with the direction of the universe. There is no, like I said, no resistance here. So really good, really lucky energy. I think Scorpio got this card not too long ago in a weekly. Anyway, this is about being in the right place at the right time. So it looks like if that's the case, Scorpio still got that Jupiter luck moving with you. Remember, Jupiter is now moved into Scorpio's second house of finance. It is in Sagittarius now. So this could be representing some really lucky breaks even in that area. So this is where we're meeting up with destiny, and we are not resisting it. We're moving with the flow. Very good to have, and that's going to be with you throughout the month of December, flowing sort of in and out that energy. Now here we have, in the past, this is Major Arcana, the Strength card in the upright position. This is past, this is something that could have happened a month or two or a couple weeks ago. The Strength card, it's kind of ironic and kind of makes sense that the Strength card would come up here in the Scorpio reading for the past, because most of the Scorpios that I know have been working so very hard throughout the year and have been basically relying on their own strength to get through it. And yes, we've been pulling through just on our own strength to get through all of the heavy workload, all of the changes and everything that has been transpiring, all of the transformations. Scorpio has been needing to pull on their own strength, and thank goodness we've had the strength to be able to pull on. So I think that's what it's representing here in our foundation, in our past. Coming into the month of December, right off the hop, we have the Five of Wands in the upright position. Now, for some of you, the Five of Wands can represent stiff competition in an area. Say there is a lot of commotion, a lot of communication going back and forth for your overall. So perhaps some of you have entered into a field, maybe in the entertainment field or any other field where there's stiff competition, sports, what have you. and you're competing. It could even be in work situation. Maybe you're dealing with a lot of competition there. For others of you, the Five of Wands can represent that he said, she said drama that I always recommend. If that's what's going on, again, we're going into holiday season, so a lot of people's their emotions could be getting a little bit out of control, tensions could be running high, and maybe people are trying to drag you into drama. It could be family drama, it could be friends drama, it could be work drama, whatever the case may be. I always advise to sidestep this if that's what's happening, because this type of energy, it never really leads anywhere, just sort of wastes our time and our energy, so we need to sidestep it. So if that's what's going on, Scorpio, when you enter into the month of December, you know that's just petty stuff that's not really going to take you anywhere good. Let's move on from that energy into what you will be going into in the early part of December. We have the energies much better of the Chariot in the upright position. This is Major Arcana, the Chariot. Beautiful energy and very fast moving. You have two cards here indicating a lot of fast movement. The Chariot is all about moving forward. It's also a card of travel. Some of you could be traveling or expecting travelers, you know, in your home. Again, holiday season, it's not that surprising. The Chariot, at least in the upright, represents smooth travels. If it were reversed, it could represent some delays in travels or cancellations, but it's actually in the upright. So if some of you are traveling in the early part of December, it looks like it's smooth sailing. For others of you, the Chariot can represent just moving forward, going right towards your goal, right towards success, right towards victory, and this is very fast moving. So look, it could be that you sort of come into the month of December and you hit the ground running, and you are just moving full speed ahead. Just make sure you don't steamroll over someone's toes. Very good energy for the early part of December. Now around mid-month, we meet up with the King of Wands. The King of Wands, this is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, the King of Wands is fire energy, that of Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising. If it's not representing a fire sign, it could just be representing the energies of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a real go-getter. Again, could represent travel. Wands do govern travel. So this could be a traveler maybe coming to see you, or you're going to see this person. Or it could be representing a boss or a business partner that is sort of pushing you and propelling you forward. The King of Wands likes action, likes movement, likes travel, all of that stuff. So for some of you, maybe even in the middle of December, your boss or your business partner is sort of promoting some travel for you. Maybe he's going to send you on a business trip. But if that's the case, I see you moving full speed ahead with anything that's going on. It's really wild. Interesting, if this is representing a person like a fire sign, this person could come in and take interest in you, Scorpio, in a business sense or even in a personal sense. So, interesting reading. Lots of card here of movement and travel, though. This is you internally, how you could be feeling over the month of December. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. You're no longer reevaluating something, Scorpio. When the Seven of Pentacles is upright, we are seriously taking a reevaluation. Could be about a long-standing relationship, could be about business, could be about finances. We're reevaluating something. But when it's reversed like this, we're no longer reevaluating. Maybe Scorpios have now come out of the reevaluation period and have just started taking physical moves towards their goals. That's what it looks like. A lot of Scorpios were sort of in between here and there in the past couple of years, trying to figure out what is the way forward. But it looks like in December, Scorpios are making like a straight line. They're drawing a line and they're moving forward towards their goals, and that's it. We're no longer in reevaluation mode. I think Scorpios are becoming very serious about the things that they want to do, and very sure very sure, and that's important to a Scorpio because Scorpio doesn't like to move forward unless they are very sure of their steps forward. Now in your people environment, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. The Ace of Swords upright is new beginnings and clarity, truth, so forth. The card, or the Ace of Victory and so forth. But it's in the reverse position, and it's also in your people and environment. Now this could be someone in your environment that you are witnessing, or this could be you yourself. This is how people are witnessing you. The Ace of Swords in reverse can represent a lack of proper information coming towards you. Now this could be you cutting off communication with someone, or this could be someone cutting off communication with you, or this could be someone not giving the whole truth to you. It's a little bit tricky, but this is in your environment. Now there could be someone in your midst who is just holding back information, or just not coming forward with the truth. Just be on the lookout with that. And if this is just representing you, Scorpio, if this is you, you would know that you have cut off communication with a certain person, and maybe you're just okay with that. Your hopes and fears position, we have Major Arcana the Hermit in the upright position. Maybe some of you are just hoping to find a little time to spend on your own, and because this is sort of solitary energy. But if you look around the cards, there's a lot going on. So maybe Scorpios are maybe hoping in the month of December to have a little bit of downtime, a little bit of quiet time, a little bit of time to maybe research something, or to just be in solitude, just be quiet and calm. It's been a very much a whirlwind year for Scorpios. The whirlwind has just been everywhere, a lot of work, a lot of things on the plate, and maybe we're just hoping for a little bit of quiet time during the hectic season. And the last card you have that closes out your read and closes out the month and the year is the Six of Cups in the upright position. This is the Blast from the Past card. Now this is interesting, comes right around New Year's Eve. So maybe some of you are getting together or spending some time with some people that you haven't seen in a long time. There are a lot of cards here of, indicating travel, so perhaps some of you are returning home or returning somewhere that you haven't been in a long time, and you're spending the holidays with these people and you're reminiscing. The Six of Cups is beautiful energy when it's in the upright. And this can also indicate maybe someone from the past, someone who got away, a lost love, reuniting with that person, or just reuniting with a bunch of people that bring us a lot of emotional joy and happiness. What a great way to spend New Year's, right? All in all, looks like a very interesting, little bit of an intense and very fast moving. I think for most Scorpios, you're going to feel that the month of December just flies by really quickly. But there's a lot going on here, and you're moving forward, and you're also going to be in a very lucky spot this month. So great reading here, Scorpio. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, see you next time. Ciao, ciao for now.